Create and destroy tater.
I was thinking of I was thinking of using it to just fucking like drop, like make like the area of create or destroy water just fucking like hard to difficult territory. What's it called?
Difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. Yeah, because you just have to traverse a mountain of taters. Or it could also deal like crushing damage because it's fucking a meter cube of taters. You best believe that I'm gonna be a potato-y boy too. But I had to do Burning Hans.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Burning Hans, everyone's favorite Nazi.
If you were like just a straight mage, this game would be over.
Yeah.
It's upsetting that I can't do like sounds. But like, I mean, a lot of these I can't figure out like a good one. Like I could do like witch bolt, like witch molt. Just like have a witch just start shedding her skin. I also thought
Witch
of just like
cult.
saying something
like a horse that's a witch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or bitch bolt.
Oh,
that one's good. I like
It's just not a very good attack. It's just like, yeah.
If it hits, it has the
Bitch.
exact same effects as fucking like vicious mockery.
Yeah.
I was thinking of also doing
okay.
like a nonsense one, just like jump turns into jummy. It gives you 14 jummies.
No, okay,
Plus
one
8
thing
to
is,
Joey.
if you were what I imagine this ring does is that it gets more powerful with like the more powerful the spell level gets. So if you were like a level like 19 wizard and you knew wish, you could summon the spell dish at a level 9 level.
Yeah.
And I don't know what would happen.
I'd like to think that for every spell slot above first, you cast Burning Hans and he gets stronger and can take another hit. If I cast him in a 4th level spell
9,
slot, which
he's
is
just like a dragon killer.
Yeah. If I manage to get him in a 4th level spell slot, which is the highest I can get him in, it's just Mecha Hitler.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like
Good
Burning
to know that
Hans.
we can have Mecha Hitler on our team.
If he's on fire.
Yeah. Jesus.
I also thought of doing like Feather Ball, like just fucking instead of Feather Fall, it just fucking like
Yeah.
it hurts. I don't know, it distracts them. Or wait, what if Feather Ball like just started like it like grew legs and then started fucking running at whatever it was trying to attack and then just enveloped it in feathers and like made it prone? That'd be cool.
Yeah. Let's see. You could also do.
How about feather call? You just call a bunch of feathers down.
Misty Step turns into Fisty Step.
Okay, I'm sorry. My mom wanted to talk graduation announcements.
Sure.
Also,
yeah.
I may have grabbed a root beer float.
That's fine. Just real quick, I want to say like Misty Step into Fisty Step. Anywhere I pass, I get an opportunity attack around whoever is like around me. In addition to my other attacks, that'd be a sick spell.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Musty
jump right back into this. The addition plus to hit on bite. Okay. Rolling. Ooh. Right. I forgot I already rolled. That's not good. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
Me?
Yeah.
God, no. I like mock this thing. I'm like, you think you could bring this weak shit into this house and slap me?
Okay.
Boy, I tell you.
So, before we get to Chad's turn, once again, you hear from that voice, benchmark, simulation. Would you like? And that white ripple from the back of the room, once again, fills the room, and after it is yet another scene. This one's a little bit weirder. You guys are in what appears to be a metal room. It's about the size and shape of the original room you were standing in, but it's decorated. The ceiling is much lower. You can see these huge spanning windows on the eastern side, which Kieran is now right up against. And behind those windows, you just see this black expanse with these white pinpricks of light, which look to you like the night sky. And also in that scene is this massive blue and green orb, which you can't seem to recognize.
What?
Well,
Okay, I'm in the middle of something. Hold on.
Does Burning Hans recognize it?
Burning Hans puts his hands to the glass and sheds a tear, a single tear, which fizzles out, and then the fire reignites. And there's another person in this room now. In the, I think, south side of the room, kind of making a triangle with the two groups of people, is a strange-looking humanoid figure with a bulbous glass head that you can't see through in this.
Sorry, my computer fell.
All right. There's a guy in a spacesuit, but you don't know what a spacesuit is, I guess.
So wait, we're in a metal room, and
We're on a spaceship now.
yeah, no, okay, cool.
Cool.
That's what I thought.
All right, I'm gonna just quickly. Wow, lots of ones today. He's gonna just stand there because he was shit for initiative.
All right.
All right.
All right, and we're at Chad's turn.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna just say real quick, like, Burning Hans starts running towards, fucking, the spacesuit man, and probably within his, like, we can do that later. My main attack, my main thing this turn is I'm gonna see if I can triangle jump up to the fucking, hatch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
It's not at the ceiling. It's like halfway up the wall.
Well, I'm still gonna triangle jump up there.
I know. I'm just saying it's not an impossible height.
Right. That's a 22.
All right. You the triangle jump is when you like in the corner you bounce off one, bounce,
Mhm.
Right. So you sure-footed leap your way up the wall, grasp out with your hands to where you think this distortion is, and they connect with something jutting out of the wall that lets you grip onto it.
All right, cool.
And I'm guessing that's your move action, right?
Yep. I guess this takes up my action too. I'm gonna drop a rope down.
I believe attaching a rope is a bonus action, actually.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attach a rope to it as a bonus action, and now, because I do have a hempen rope, and now it's time for something. Okay. Let's see. How far away is Astronaut Man?
He is pretty far away, about from you, a little bit more than 40 feet. No, I'd say about almost 40 feet because he's standing near the south side of the room.
Okay. Does anyone know the range on me throwing a dart?
I think it's range increment 20.
Okay. Then, I guess I just watch fucking Burning Hans take care of this one for me.
We'll get to that after the rest of the order, which next is
Oh wait,
the
actually,
captain.
real quick, can I ask something real quick?
Yeah.
Is there anything else, like, up here? Like, is it just, like, a jutting out thing? Or is there anything I can duck behind?
No. Basically what you're doing right now is there seems to be an extended rectangle about, let's say, 3 feet high and 1.5 feet long. You're grabbing onto the top of it.
Okay.
And kind of hanging there.
Well, don't I pull myself up?
It only juts out about, like 7 inches.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Yeah. So we're on the captain.
All right. So, is the lion near me?
Hmm.
Is there still a
You
lion
killed the
near me?
lion.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
very hard.
Sorry. So, I see a person. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've been having to move around a little bit. So, I see a space person. I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah. Bow and arrow style.
Yeah.
Okay, give me that roll.
So I believe I roll a natural 1.
Oh. Fuck.
It's fitting,
Natural.
right?
Like, how would you hurt your? I guess you just fucking cut yourself on the arrow.
Or you could like,
I-
if his bracers weren't on correctly, he could like smack his arm with the bow.
I don't know.
I hurt myself.
He
Like taking
fucks it up
damage.
somehow.
Yeah, you take a point of damage. That brings us to. Do you want to move? You don't want to section.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, that takes us to Ford.
Well, luckily guns don't hurt you, hopefully. So Ford is going to take a shot at the spaceman.
Okay.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he's gonna fucking die. Hold on. That's a 10 and a 15.
Neither of those hit.
Okay.
The spacesuit's got to be good enough for space, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, wait. Hang on. I need to check one. What type of damage do bullets do?
Up to 10.
No, like what form of damage? Like
Piercing,
what-
I assume.
It wouldn't it be piercing?
Wait, sorry, what? Oh, piercing. Yeah, piercing.
Oh, he's actually vulnerable to piercing damage. Does that change the?
It
Hit
just
mo-
means that he takes double damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Then sorry, they still don't hit.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the spaceman.
It brings you to
After being-
Burning Hans.
Oh yes, it brings us to Burning Hans and the spaceman. Because Burning Hans, so he basically makes a. See, the thing is, these kind of. I'm not used to spells where summons move. I guess Burning Hans. I guess we'll use your your initiative. So Burning Hans would take the first attack.
Yeah.
Which I would make a saving throw for.
By the way, does he see like an American flag on the spacesuit?
No.
Does he? Is
This-
there any flag on the spacesuit?
This appears to be it's much more advanced than any
Cool.
from our perspective. To you guys, it's just
You see the Federation symbol from Star Trek?
yes, you see that. That's the one.
All right, because I was gonna say if he
Does a dexterity? Oh, his dexterity is not that good. Does an 11 save?
Nope.
Okay, hit me with that damage.
Okay, that's a. Ooh, that was good. That's a 4.
Okay, 4 goes to that much.
And
Not-
now he's aggroed.
Yep. So we're going to go to the spaceman. What he's going to do, from his right hand, he's holding this kind of cylinder. He presses a button on it, and a jet of white-blue light shoots out from it, ending in a tip about 3 feet, or about, what would that be, 4 feet down, in a sort of sword-like shape of light. If you can get what I'm going at here. And he's going to swing...
Chad screams, "Oh my God, it's Master Chief!"
and he's going to swing at Hans and do... does Hans have AC?
It's 10.
Ooh, that does hit, and I guess just because he does any damage, Hans evaporates, right? Correct?
He just kind of
I
disappears.
turn to Chad and say, "He's dead, Jim."
No, the way I see it is that Burning Hans is always the same guy. He's completely immune to fire damage, but he's always like transported from his time.
I'm
into
not
wherever
going to
he
say
is.
he's completely immune to fire damage because the laser sword does fire damage.
Well, I mean,
and
like
I'm not gonna...
he's completely immune to like the fire damage
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, and like
I'm not just going to let you give people immunities.
Well, I mean, of course. I
So-
mean, like, what I'm saying is that he's completely
He's
immune to
immune
like
to fire.
damage. Like,
Yes.
He just doesn't. If you hit him, he goes away. Like.
Right, of course,
So
of
he's
course.
he's not getting hurt by this, except for this agony. Like he's just in pure agony, and like he'll be doing something in his Nazi day, and then all of a sudden he just gets transported into this torturous realm where he's on fire.
Yeah, that's canon now. That's absolutely canon. Okay, but the spaceman is going to multi-attack. He is going to produce a strange-looking pistol from his left hand, aim it at the cap. No, are you still hidden? You used a sneak attack.
That was a special version of sneak attack, so I don't think I'm technically hidden anymore.
So you're not hidden.
I'm not hidden. No.
Okay, excellent. He's going to level the pistol at you and fire. A bolt of red light juts from it, and where is that? Oh, that's not very good. Does a 14 hit? I'm assuming not.
No, it like whips right through one of my ribs.
That's exactly what happened.
I start bleeding.
You do.
Bone marrow.
He starts bleeding red liquid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
From the wineskin he's stuck in there.
yeah. I forgot about that.
So it looks
okay.
like I'm hit, but I'm not.
And we're back to Chad, who is currently hanging from this panel.
I'm just gonna scream, "Come up here, boys!" and like yell at them to like come at me, because I've got a rope around. So you guys should probably be making your way into wherever we're going.
Oh, it's not like it's not big enough to be a door. It's just a box.
Okay. Well then, can I roll perception to see if there's an entrance?
All right.
Or can I just ask if there's an entrance? Or something?
I mean, you can try opening it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay. You open it.
Cool. Hey boys, come in here. I don't understand why
It's not a room. Okay, you open up this this box. What appears to you to be the door now, you pull it off, this kind of illusion fades, and it's now just this white, sleek panel. And past that are a kind of assortment of wires and runes which interlock from this kind of array. And in this array, in the very center, you can see 3 ports with 3 wires that seem to go to them. 2 of them are disconnected, and 1 of them remains inside.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my short sword and just sort of smack at it.
That would also work. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Wait, the entire box is just a wire.
No,
Yeah, what do you attack?
Though I'm trying to disconnect that wire.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna fucking... No, I'm gonna go for it. That is a...
Okay, wait, hang on. So here's the deal. You're hanging by one hand and swinging a short sword with the other. I'm gonna need an athletics save.
Okay. Okay. That's 22.
Okay, you do it. Go. Roll damage.
Chad's ripped.
Roll the hit.
Does a 15 hit? Does that break the armor class of the stationary fucking wire?
Yes. And because it does, I'm gonna say you could have just pulled it. Like, that was an option.
Alright,
But
well-
instead you bring the sword down and it contacts the inner workings of this box. And as it does, everything freezes.
Good.
The light from the laser sword seems to freeze in midair. It's no longer shimmering these reflections along the metal surface. The stars that were glistening outside the window are now cold and frozen. Just for a second, it lingers like this until just instantly everything disappears and the 3 of you are in a white, perfectly cubic room. Ford is hanging from a white box which juts slightly up halfway one of the walls, and the 3 of you are just standing there. You've solved my holodeck puzzle. It was holodeck. That's what we were doing.
This is the word of the
Yeah, I
day.
kind of
was
assumed.
holodeck.
Teleportation magic. Nice.
So we did
Yeah.
solve the puzzle.
Yes, you solved the puzzle. That's why you couldn't go more than 40 feet away from each other.
Can
that
we
was
have the Can I get like 13 puzzle points, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take take 90 PXP, which is puzzle experience points.
They don't do anything
and
except they get you a
nasty.
cool badge at the end that says you won this
Yeah.
many puzzle points.
the three of you here from your Rings of Walking and Talking. All right, I'm getting readings that the security system is going down. It looks like the vault should be open, or at least openable. If you guys can just get to it, we should be in the clear.
Right, well, where the fuck is that goddamn escapo box?
The escapo box? You mean the door? You mean the door to the room you're in?
Sure.
Because there's an open
Punched
door.
down this twisty.
That was a moment of like lucidity for Chad, where he just sort of went southern. He's just like-
All right.
he kind of boomhauered that one.
I think we should probably. How long have we been going? I didn't keep a timer. We started around 7:30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
we're
an
going for
hour and a
about an hour
half.
and a half,
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we can keep going a little longer.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
be kind of distracted because I have to.
Do we want to take a
people
quick
around.
commercial break?
Yes, we can absolutely do that.
Cool, because I need
If
water
there's
and
a-
teriyaki.
Oh, hold on. I'm very glad I remembered to mention this because nothing would make sense if I didn't. You find one more thing in that box.
Teeth?
It's a
Two more.
it's a crushed can, a crushed soda can with the word Smash Cola written on the side.
Ooh! I knowed it. I knew it.
It's
Harlan.
George Clooney.
It's
Yeah.
George Clooney.
I mean, his name is Harry, and that's all I'm gonna say. He was drinking that.
Is there any left?
No, there's none left.
I'm gonna start drinking some. Like I tried. I really tried.
I
to drink
said
some.
there's none left.
I am fully aware. All right.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
He poisoned it. You die.
You die.
All right. Wow, that was not how I expected that to go. But
Yeah.
awesome. So you guys have successfully weakened the security system to an acceptable point, and it is now time to move on to the vault. Do you need a rundown of what the options for the vault are?
Yep.
Okay. So again, from those Rings of Walking and Talking. All right, it looks like we're moving on to the final phase. If you can remember, you guys have two options of entrance to the vault. One's down that big hallway. That's the civilian entrance, but just because you took down the security system, any local traps or defenses they have might still be active. Alternatively, there's the secret entrance in the director's office. If you can get in there, it might be a little tricky, but it should be a less physically dangerous option. Again, it's up to you guys.
Well, let's absolutely go through the secret one because that sounds cooler.
Yes.
Okay.
Safety
I am time-
is for those who are alive.
True. I still have flesh and it's a little bruised, but that's okay. By the way,
Yeah,
Chad
it's fine. You're close enough to death.
Chad takes down his rope and keeps it. I don't know if you're
Cool.
gonna Griffin McElroy me and be like, "Don't forget your possessions," but I will kill you if you actually do. So I'm just gonna preempt that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you guys go?
Well, let's fucking book it down to Maximilian's hallway.
Wait,
All right.
Can I really haphazardly and quick make like a makeshift bomb out of gunpowder?
Okay.
Can I
I
just like program myself a nuke?
what is in your inventory right now?
Well, currently I have gunpowder and a cloth, and I think that's enough.
No, it's
Hold
not.
on.
Holy shit.
Hold on, hold on.
No.
Kieran, what is
really.
in your inventory right now?
Oh. Okay,
Kieran,
this
say it.
will work.
Kieran, say it.
The pickled ghoul's tongues.
You're gonna have to give up the pickled ghoul
Okay,
stuff.
no, I'm gonna empty the jar. No, because I guess it
Nope.
needs to be packed in there. I take
Yep,
one less
it needs to be
pickled-
packed in, and I don't know if you've seen pickled ghoul tongues, but those things are flammable as hell.
I'm gonna eat
So-
one more.
Okay,
I have a lock. If that
Nope.
control
Nope. In order to make this work, you're gonna need to give up the ghoul's tongues. That's the sacrifice.
You're gonna have to convince me, man. I need you to roll persuasion right now.
Do we really need a bomb?
I don't. No, don't roll. I just want you guys to do this
They're my
in
pickled
character.
ghoul's tongues. I want them. I bought them, and I'm going to eat them.
Listen, we can go back to the shop afterwards and get some more.
How am I supposed to do it? What am I supposed to? I don't want to eat the casino gorp if I'm in the vault. That's so crummy. I want the ghoul's tongues. That's what I'm craving right now.
You ate before we got here. We
I
need to
ate
breach
ghoul's
that
tongues.
room.
I ate a bunch of maraschino cherries, a lot of shit. But
He's
I
a
want my ghoul
growing
tongue.
boy.
I'm a growing boy. I'm
don't-
only 19.
So at this point,
Listen.
the captain barges in and is like, "Isn't there a bar outside? Don't they sell glasses? Can't we just?"
No, you
Get a
need the ghoul's
glass.
tongues. It's the ghoul's tongues. They're the key ingredient.
God comes down and is like, you need the ghoul's tongues, and then just backflips out of there. I don't want... You're gonna have to sell them to me.
What?
I mean, I'm gonna have to sell them to you. You gotta buy them, bitch.
I don't have any money left. I spent them on health potions.
Give me a health potion.
Okay. I give him a health potion and get the ghoul's tongues, I guess.
God damn it.
All right. Kieran, remove the ghoul's tongues. Add a potion. Forward inverse. Give yourself a rudimentary explosive.
I'm gonna call it the
And-
tongue bomb.
Tongue bomb. That's the one.
If there are any
ID.
ghoul's tongues left, I'm going to
ID.
eat them.
There are no ghoul's tongues left. This is the sacrifice you have to make.
This is the worst day of my life. Even including all the days my dad would
The
beat me
ultimate
as soon as I
price.
came home from school. This is worse.
All right. So where do you guys go? Do you stop back
Well-
in the?
Fucking, I guess we're going to the fucking manager's office.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So
Right.
You-
So
okay. You take a left out that hallway, a right down towards the manager's office, and you arrive at the door. Is there anything you want to do before you go in?
Knock.
Should we,
I light the bomb.
I summon Clay Gordlestorp and he flashbangs Maximilian within that room.
No. I summon the bomb, crack the door open, throw it in, and then after I hear an explosion, I come in guns drawn and say, "Stick it up! This is a robbery."
Okay.
This is a robbery.
Again, keep
Okay.
in mind that
Wait, hang on.
Don't worry about it.
I have. Are you absolutely sure you want to do this?
Maximilian's like a level whatever, like a level 20 wizard or some shit. Like, he's powerful as shit.
I'm
Oh,
not.
yeah, you're
no,
right,
I'm not
Seth.
going to. I'm not going to do any anything. Kieran is correct. He's not level 20, but he's higher level than you fuckers. I have a character sheet for him. If you want to fight him, I will let you. I have a fucking whole thing. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Well,
You know, maybe this whole bomb plan was a little preemptive.
and
No.
you already
Alright.
ruined my ghoul's
Alright.
tongues.
I have an idea. What we do is we throw the bomb in, right? It's lit. It explodes. We wait on either side of the door. Me and Chad wait on either side of the door, and Ford waits at the entrance of, like 5 feet away. So when he bursts open, Ford just starts like unloading, and then as he's unloading, once he steps out, we get a flanking bonus, and I can do all my stealth attacks over and over and over again, and you can just start destroying him. Sound good?
Not yet. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
This is a terrible idea. That guy's super strong.
I
Sleep
think I like
told
this.
us that.
He's a wizard. They crumple like paper.
I
It's
know,
fine.
I'm a hero, but I don't want to kill anyone right now. Can we, at the very least, just try to talk to him?
Sure.
Well,
I
no,
knock
'cause
on the
if we
door.
talk to him,
If we
we'll
talk to
have a
him...
plan.
No, listen, if we talk to him, then...
There's no response.
I
What?
open the door.
The room is empty.
Oh,
Well, at least we didn't throw the bomb in.
yeah. At least we didn't waste the bomb.
That's
Well,
okay.
We search
yeah.
the room.
All right, so you enter this room. The door is unlocked. Inside, you can see immediately. It's pretty dark. Again, there are no windows here, but there's only one lamp. It's a flame-lit candle lamp on a wooden ornate desk in the center of the room. There is a series of bookshelves to the back, and another desk to the far right of your entrance. There is no one in the room. What do you do first?
I pull out my I hinge my ever burning lantern, so I'm just like a lone skeleton now.
Cool.
I'm also gonna use my dark vision to help me with this perception check to see if there's any wacky shit in this room.
All right. Perceive away. Or wait, that might be investigation because you're looking for something specific, right?
Yeah. Anything that is wacky, as in traps or entrances or anything similarly wacky.
In order to look for traps, you would have to use detect traps.
Well,
Which one do you?
guess I don't have that, so guess I'm just gonna look for entrances.
Okay.
I.e.,
Yeah, go for it.
file under wacky shit. That's a 20.
Ooh, excellent. Okay. Here's what you notice immediately. One of the bookcases in the back of the room has a large mound of displaced dust under it.
Well, that's weird. I bet it's behind the paintings.
I lift up the desk. Is there anything under the desk?
The desk is strength check.
Oh shit! I have
It's a weird
plus
desk.
0 to my
Desk strength check.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, you're very certain that the desk is bolted to the ground.
All right, I'm gonna do.
If he critted, would you let him fucking lift it over his head?
I would tear up some floorboards for a crit, absolutely.
Hey guys, this bookcase has got some weird stuff to it. I'm just gonna point at it, and because I don't really understand, I can't put 2 and 2 together. But whatever you
Fair.
guys come up with, I'll take credit for.
Before either of the two of you do one more thing, Ford, do you do anything?
I just start taking paintings off the wall, see if there's anything behind them.
Okay, David is searching paintings. As that happens, you hear footsteps coming down the hallway.
Shit.
And this
I
is
put
how
the
this
paintings
is,
back on the wall.
okay. This is how this is going to work. Each of you gets one at the rate of the paintings going toward, or the fucking paintings, at the rate of the footsteps coming towards you. Each of you probably has time for about one more action.
I'm gonna
Alright.
push. I'm gonna see if
I
can-
hide under the desk, guns drawn.
You're gonna what?
Hide
Okay.
under the desk, guns drawn.
I'm gonna
All right.
push the bookcase and see if I can jump in.
You're going to attempt to push the bookcase,
Yep.
and what is the captain doing?
I am hiding.
Okay, so we've got two
Uh,
hides, and we've got a push.
Whew.
So I'm gonna need
Modified 26 to hide.
26 for Finn. Can I get a stealth check for David?
That is a. Hold on a sec. What's my dex? That's a cheeky modified 20.
Ooh, nice. And Kieran, can I get a strength check?
Mod 20.
Mod 20. Okay. As these footsteps grow closer and closer and closer, we can see Ford hiding under the desk, guns drawn, looking wary. Finn, where are you hiding?
I'm
Flavor.
hiding.
Let's be clear. Ford always looks wary.
Yeah,
Well,
I get
since
that vibe.
Since I hid so well, I'm assuming that like I'm just holding a painting up.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm
exactly
so
what you're
good that it just looks like the painting is like floating, but also not, like that's not unusual. So like, oh, that's just
That's the
Max's
floating one.
floating painting. That's whatever. It's one of his trinkets.
All right. As that door opens, Cyril enters. He walks into the room, kind of sneakily looking around, and then he sees you, Chad. And wait, hold on. And he does not see anyone else. And he goes, "Oh, I didn't realize someone was in here."
Is the bookcase open?
No. it is not. You are just pushing on a bookcase.
Oh, gotta push bookcases like you do.
And he's looking around nervously, like, you're
Oh,
not.
shit, I forgot to put the lantern out, so I'm also glowing.
Fuck, I'm not gonna have that fuck with your stealth check. But he's just accepting it. He's still kind of drunk. Cyril looks around and goes, I don't know if you're supposed to be in here, but I'm also not supposed to be in here. So, and he takes a couple steps back.
Here's how we're gonna do this, buddy. You're gonna do your thing, and I'm gonna do mine. Neither of us is gonna say a goddamn word. We're gonna go about the rest of our day, and as if nothing happened. You are gonna speak of this to no one. Except to say that I'm a super cool superhero, and I'm definitely saving the world right now.
Really? You're not gonna tell on me to Max?
Nah. He seems kind of like a dick.
Okay, Cyril,
Nothing but nice to us.
he kind of takes a couple steps into the room and scoots over to that desk on the right wall, grabs a handful of papers, and then moves back to the door and looks back and says, "Thanks," and scurries out.
Well, that went well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you three are now still in this room. Kieran is at the bookcase. The two of you are just kind of behind paintings and under desks. What is your next course of action?
I'm gonna just fucking... Can someone take a look at this? There's gotta be like a lever or some shit.
I'll do a perception check.
Investigation.
Okay, investigate.
Oh, investigation?
Yes.
Shit!
Oh, fuck, dude!
Never mind.
I get 15.
Here's what I'll give you with a 15. You don't seem to see a lever or obvious contraption on this this bookcase. One of the books, fuck, I'm trying to know how to give you partial information on this. Fuck.
One of the books is weird, but we don't know which one it is.
Yes, I'll give you. You're getting a distinct secret entrance vibe from this particular bookcase, and you can tell that the activation method is on the bookcase. But
All right.
Let's just
I'll
start
start pulling
fucking...
back books.
I'm gonna just pull all the books.
Yeah, we're doing that.
okay,
Three of us just
Something
tag
happens.
team this bookcase.
all right. All three of you make. God, what is just pulling books
Sleight
out?
of
What
hand?
skill is that? Sleight of hand checks.
Religion,
Alright.
I don't know.
21.
That's
Okay.
a 6.
Oh, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. 21,
17.
6, and 17. 17. Okay, there are about. I think you. Okay, yeah, that's actually. Oh no, not. Ooh, that's way more. Okay, yeah, if I multiply there, so you get pretty much all of the books out. After a few fevered minutes of rummaging through these books, who had the highest? Was that Ford?
No,
Finn.
it's,
Yeah, 21.
Cap.
Finn,
Yes.
you get to a book that you can't pull out. It seems to be attached to the back of this this bookshelf.
I slap it around a bit.
You slap it around. I mean, you open it, okay?
Okay.
Like,
The book just gets like exasperated and just fucking
Yeah.
like, fine, whatever.
you guys can just like open things. It's an option.
Dude, no, you
slap
picked like the
around.
3 characters that are the most barbarous and like everything.
Yeah.
Like we're gritty, dirty rock stars.
There aren't words in this book, which is attached by the spine to the bookshelf. There's a keyhole.
Shit.
I see.
Hey, damn! If only one of us was a
I
rogue.
take out my lock and I push it up against the keyhole.
You push your lock up against the keyhole.
Yes, lock to lock. Hot lock on lock action.
That's pretty hot.
Nothing happens.
The
The
book gets
keyhole
embarrassed.
gets
Yeah, that was all I have.
the keyhole gets embarrassed.
I bring out my
I
unbending
told you not to do that here.
needle, and I
Yeah.
start picking the lock.
Do you have like? Can you pick locks?
Yeah, I think it's just a sleight of hand check.
All right, go for it.
17. And remember, it doesn't
17.
bend, so it's very nice for the very sturdy.
Wait, I need to check the DC on this. What is equivalent DC?
What do you mean?
If
Like
they
if
match.
it's DC
Oh,
17.
Yeah, then I make it.
Okay,
If
yes,
it hits it, then you make it.
perfect. So you are sliding this unbreakable needle around. You hear a click. That bookshelf slides backwards and away,
Mm-hmm.
and revealing a hallway in the back, which I will update the map with.
Mm.
As this is
Before we
happening,
go out to the hallway,
yeah, go ahead.
actually, I think I should do mine last.
I was just gonna write DC MC4 Life on like the desk.
There are several drawers in the desk, by the way, if you want to
Yeah, I'll
check
search
those out.
those real quick. Find the key in the first drawer.
Okay, honest to God, you actually do.
Where this goes.
So there's one drawer in this desk. It's one of those big, like, under the table, like it spans the whole thing. And there are 3 items in this drawer.
Bitchin'.
One of them is a golden key,
Okay.
and the other 3 are golden circlets of various sizes. One is fairly small. It looks like it could be a ring. One is a little bit larger. It looks like it could be a bracelet. The third one is ever so slightly larger than the second one. Looks like it could be like a bigger bracelet.
Well, I'm gonna swipe those because I'm super allowed to, and Chad's already sort of like come to terms with the fact that he's like stealing from something that's bad, so he's chill with it. Like I'm only inconveniencing.
Oh,
some people
and,
with this.
I don't know. One of those rooms, the right-hand room down that should be. There are a couple other rooms that should be white. But
Okay.
that's what you've discovered.
Also,
that's
because I'm a sick prankster, I make sure to lock the door behind me.
Okay, you can do that because you have the key.
Wait, okay. Actually, no, don't do that. Wait, are you talking about the door to get in here, the door to get out to the
Secret
secret
door.
passage?
Secret door.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and not really cover our tracks, but on the door into this office, I'm gonna crack it open ever so slightly and bucket of water prank style put the bomb up on top of the door.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
I'm gonna like stop you and recommend like probably keep the bomb. I think since we have it and we only have one bomb, it would be better if we didn't just leave it as a dumb trap.
We also have to fight George Clooney.
Yeah, so
I mean, we don't, but we have to fight George Clooney or something. I don't know. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I want to kill him.
Okay, let's go.
But should we put the books back on the bookshelf?
That's gonna take forever.
Yeah,
can we
that
just
would take
push it?
a
Can we
long
just
fucking
sort of shove them in front of the door to like inconvenience these people further?
yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'd shove the desk in front of it, but then I realized it was bolted to the ground.
It was bolted to the ground.
Rolling a strength check real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, it's only 16.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah, alright, but
Okay.
we lock the door behind us and take the key so that they're kind of fucked.
Okay. So you go down this hallway, and this is kind of how it works. It's just a loop hallway that goes out of this room to the left and then back to. You enter into a stairwell. It's this kind of large stairwell with a switchback staircase leading up, and from that staircase at the top back towards what would be the lounge area, only one floor up. There's also a like hallway, a door which you can assume leads to that main hallway, which was your other option to this room. Well, where do you go?
I mean, we don't backtrack.
Yeah, we keep going.
Okay. So here's what happens, and we're probably getting close to wrapping up here, because as you get to the top of this staircase, you see Harrion, who is lying motionless on the ground in front of you.
Can I do a... I don't know.
I coup de grace him.
Investigation.
I coup de grace him. It's an instant critical.
Okay,
I don't.
he's very motionless.
He does it anyway.
My bones up to his neck.
You
I
what?
don't actually, I put my bones up to his neck, but I don't know. Full, so
Okay,
I
you do that.
Tell everyone that he's dead.
Coup de grace him. I coup de grace him.
You're gonna need to make a medicine check to determine that.
Yeah, okay.
All right. That's intelligence, right?
Yes.
Wisdom. Whew. Modified 21.
Modified 21 will tell you that he is not dead. He is very unconscious.
Okay.
Do you coup de
I'm
grace
gonna
him
put
or
him into a
not?
chokehold and make him.
Oh,
try.
There's one more thing I should say. There's a vault door in front of you guys, and it's open.
Oh.
Uh,
I wonder what got him
I-
stuck.
I peek in the vault.
Here's what you see when you peek in the vault. So this vault is a huge
My mom
room.
be sneaking when you do that.
I'm just looking inside. I'm not going in.
He's poking his head, right?
Yeah.
So the vault is a perfectly square room, and it's filled with gold. Like, not filled, actually. There's a very large empty portion in the center. The walls are kind of lined with stacks of gold coins, silver coins, all that jazz. There are a couple of rare artifacts, maybe some antique vases. But in the center of the room, crouched over a small ornate metal box, is Duncan. And he appears to be picking up this box and looking at it and affirming it.
All right. So
Fucking
I'm gonna
nice.
sneak attack this guy because I have a surprise round on him.
You're gonna sneak attack who?
Duncan,
Why?
because he's clearly the thief man in
Alright.
my eyes. Because I mean, hey, he killed Duncan. Oh,
Duncan's
almost-
in there.
Sorry.
Okay.
He almost
He killed Duncan, he
Duncan.
says, with Duncan's blood all over his hand.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna turn back and kind of whisper shout at these people. Not actually whisper shout, but whisper at them. Duncan's in. He's got the box.
What?
We should kill him.
Kieran, does Chad actually do that? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So upon hearing this loud noise, Duncan head bolts up, looks over to you guys, and goes, oh, hi, you guys. Okay, this looks really bad.
I pull out my arm and I start dangling.
He
I
puts
pull
his
out my
hands up.
pistols.
He puts the box on the ground and he puts his hands up. He goes, I can explain.
All right.
And talk.
I
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Like I threaten him with it as he's saying, then talk.
Okay, here, listen to this. Okay. I know it looks like... Okay. That guy out there, I figured this out. You know I can do that thing with lies. I know when people are... That was a thing.
That was my gimmick. as
I
you
figured
might
this
say.
out. I'm like 90% sure that guy is working for this... Oh, that's not what Duncan sounds like. I'm like 90% sure that guy is working for this guy in the city. He's a criminal, like a crime lord. Really bad. He was drinking this soda. Not a single thing he said has been true this entire time. Literally nothing he said has been true. I figured it out. Okay, he was planning to rob us. I came up, he was at the vault. I think he had been messing with the... What are you guys doing?
Talk
Here.
or we kill you.
I like
I
slap
admit
him
it.
lightly in the face with the arm.
I did knock him out. I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill him, but he was trying to steal, and he points to the box, or he like half points, but he's trying to keep his elbow up because he has his hands raised.
Yeah.
He's like, he was trying to steal this and give it to this super bad guy in the city, and trust me, it's really important. But why are you
What is
guys
it?
in the vault? I don't kind of not really know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. You know why we're in the vault.
And he looks a little pale and kind of stumbles back a few steps and goes, You're not working for the same guy, are you?
Why shouldn't we work for free?
I very obviously lying say no, I don't know.
Okay,
Or
well-
where he lives.
You know that's not a thing.
I don't even know thieves can't.
While this is happening, you're having this this sort of altercation. You hear some footsteps behind you.
I start hissing.
I should say only the captain hears this because I only know his passive perception. So I'm assuming your guys' are 0.
They're 12.
Yeah.
12. Wait, let me check. Oh my god.
Mine's just 10.
Okay. Then then Chad and the captain hear this. Footsteps behind you.
I quickly grab Ford and shove him into the room,
Mm-hmm.
and then I silently motion for what's his face to get in the room also, and then
I
start shutting it.
Chad.
Yeah, I
His
yank
name is
George,
Chad.
as I do that, I already hear him, so I kind of just yank George Clooney in.
Okay, and then start
Alright.
shutting the door.
It's a very big vault door.
All right, then I hide. All right.
All right,
Roll to hide.
go for it.
I roll a 19 to hide. I blend in with the gold because I'm yellow
Yeah, you
pinstripe suit.
Scrooge McDuck into a pile of gold.
Yes.
I'll also roll to hide. That's
'Kay.
a 16.
All right.
That's a 17.
I'm going to make a wisdom contest. And, what did you two roll again?
16 and 17.
17.
Okay, so here's what happens. As you wheel around and fucking Ford dives off in one direction and the captain dives off in another, Chad, you are essentially face to face with Eliza, who is standing there, and she says, "What the fuck are you doing in my vault?"
Fuck.
And she looks behind him and goes, "Duncan, what the fuck is going on here?" And Duncan just kind of, with his hands still up, just like shudders and shrugs.
Alright, listen here, lady. Your vault?
All right, listen up, Dick Munch.
This is your vault?
Yes, this is my vault.
Why is it in a
I do-
casino that you don't own? Do you own it?
I-
You own it.
I do own the casino, yes.
Pretty wild. Alright, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm getting the sense that what we're doing here is bad.
Okay, son of a bitch. You wouldn't happen to be working for a tired-looking, pale dude, goofy hair, looks like he could use a nap.
I pull out some casino gorp and just sort of eat it, like, nervously. And I eat it, like, fervently, too, because it's not as good as my fucking ghoul's tongues. And I go, yeah. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Are the other two in here as well?
No.
No.
I stick my head up from the gold and say, hello, lady.
Hello,
I-
Ford. It's nice to see you again.
Ambiguously from a mysterious direction.
You too.
Because I'm still hiding.
Okay. And she has like her fucking hands like together, like squinting, So, I guess you three are. Okay, we should get this out of the way. I knew my brother was going to pull this at some point, and I'm not mad at you three because this was inevitable. Okay, that's a lie. I am a little bit very mad at you three for trying to steal my trying to rob me.
All right,
But
you have not seen the collateral damage we've inflicted yet. Like, don't wait. Save your mad points for that one.
collateral. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that because we have more pressing matters to deal with.
I'm sure
And
you have
as
insurance. It's fun.
as she's talking, Duncan is kind of like edging around the room to try and get to the door because he's terrified. And she goes, "Can he just leave? Are we cool?"
Yeah.
I'm not. What? Sorry, pardon.
It's okay, Cap.
That's skeleton speak for probably, I would.
Okay, Duncan, honey, just leave. Just get the hell out of here.
And please
And
note
he-
that I did call him Cap in front of Duncan and Eliza.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm
Um,
still inside a money pile.
Yes, you are. So, while the illusion has been broken, she doesn't know that yet. So Duncan kind of scurries out, and she goes, "Okay, we're going to have to rethink some things here." And you, as she says that, hear an explosion. Some sort of tremor shakes its way through the casino, and she goes, "Okay, we're going to have to very quickly rethink things here."
That wasn't
I'm
me.
a s-
The bomb's still in my backpack.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry about that.
It's not us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not us.
Again, very much more pressing matters to deal with. And she looks around and says, about that. Okay, I'll get it out of here. That's what you're trying to steal." And she points at the box that's on the ground. And she goes, "Here's what's going to happen. You're going to take that box, and you're not going to give it to... What? Okay, this is going to be annoying. What name is my brother using at this point?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate that one.
Yeah, it
yeah.
was very good.
What do you
He
call
hasn't
him?
been using that one in like 300 or 400, thank God, but I
Oh,
always hated
yikes.
that one.
What do you call him?
That's kind of a long story. I'm not super sure he has what would be traditionally referred to as a name, but he likes to make up little monikers here and there. Please don't give that box to him.
What's
That
in
would
the-
be very bad. He's not...
What's in the box?
Okay, I
I
should...
was waiting for that.
What's in the box?
I should air this out, but I will have to do it very quickly. Well, okay. Sleep, I guess, used to be I'm maybe what could be considered sort of a demigod on this island. I also used to be that. We had a system going where one of us would get a little bit of a golden age in, and the other one would sit out. The box there kind of enforced that as much as we could. It was not a very good system. Recently, with the modern times, there was a little bit of development that maybe made a single all-powerful monarch not a great idea for the community of the island, so I took it upon myself to bring an end to that particular arrangement. Obviously, he didn't like that decision, so here we are. Please, he's not a good person. Don't give that box to him. He can't technically take it from you. That's not how this works. But his men can, and I'm assuming that they will. So,
Lady, you're nice, and considering I already had reservations on this, and I turned to the gold pile. I can't see them, but I turned to the gold pile. And I'm a little upset about this. You seem like a nice enough woman. and you're one damn fine singer. And I give her a wink, and
Christ.
I'm like, all right, boys, I won't if you won't.
I stand up very enthusiastic. I have been waiting for that the whole time.
Eliza
But
goes,
I'm skeleton now.
What the fuck?
Mylan's skin fell off.
Nice to meet you. I'm Edward Bylam.
Are you?
We call him Captain Bone to Pick now.
Okay.
That's his name.
I had my
And-
name legally changed and died.
She steadies herself and goes, by this point I'm assuming Sleep's men are past the halfway point of the casino, which makes getting you three out a little bit more than difficult. And then you hear another explosion rock the building, and she goes, there is technically another way out. It's not gonna be very straightforward.
I have a bomb. There's always another way out.
That may come in handy
Really well.
a little bit more than you were expecting. And she looks at the three of you and says, I hope you three know that at this point, the game has changed. And the last thing we hear,
D&D.
the last thing we hear in this session is, from the ethereal voice, you hear, so, you guys got in the vault yet? And that's where we're going to end off this session.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I back.
All right.
Chad just goes, oh shit.
Oh fuck, dude.
We've gone from a this is a real like Looney Tunes like like right on our faces.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was
The next session better have like cartoon sound effects. So like one of us will say something that'll be like, wow, wow, wow.
all right. What do you guys think?
That was good. I liked it.
Good.
That was good.
Very good.
Cool.
I honestly didn't expect that was going to be the twist.
Yeah.
I expected Eliza was going to be more important than she was, but I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know if there were a couple things. So they're like palette swaps. I don't know if I got that through quite enough, but they're
What do you mean?
see, this was the issue. I only had the fucking brief description.
Right.
Sleep had 3 silver bracelets, rings, and anklets in the very beginning, which he used as magic. He has white and blue hair, and she has red and black hair. That was the thing I was going for.
Parallel.
No,
And that's
I
why
just
there were the
assumed
gold
that she was
rings.
going to be like important because the singer is always like the inside flush.
Yup. Fun fact: she wasn't actually originally going to be a singer.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was just a thing where I'm like, well, you guys are a band now, so
So that's gonna do.
yep,
It's like
we're doing a musical, I guess.
I fucking love DCMC. It's like a cross between the Partridge Family and Scooby Doo and the A-Team, and
Yeah.
it's like the worst like the most bumbling dumbass aspects of all 3 of those things.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I
I think that wasn't too awful.
No, that was
I got
good.
derailed.
No.
I got derailed a lot. Holy shit. Basically, the thing about the doors, ugh, and why I think I presented that wrong, there were 2 things you could have done. There was the holodeck fight, and then I had another one prepared, which was just like 2 options for what you guys want to do. And that was the same with the 2 entrances. There was like a completely different puzzle on the other one. But
Would
think that was-
would that giving us more EXP?
it could have. The other one was like a it was if you fail you fight robots. I'm gonna be honest, it was a fucking laser grid.
Oh,
It was like a moving laser like Ocean's 12 scene
Nice.
thing.
I was gonna say I was gonna be the French guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been funny. But I do like that. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten Burning Hans out of that probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, I'm a little disappointed that you guys didn't do the other fight because that would have been fucking. Kieran, do you remember when I was like, yeah, there's a bit where I just fucking completely ripped off Monster Factory?
Yeah.
That was the other fight.
No.
Well,
Oh well.
That one is
I
still
wanted there
fucking-
to be a little freedom of choice in what you guys wanted to do.
Still crazy fun. I mean, the thing I'm writing is gonna have a lot more railroading, but yeah, no, I like the choice part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did kind of assume that like something was gonna change, but
Yeah.
I did get like a little like pacified once fucking once our boy Danny Ocean got fucking converted over.
Yeah. Once he got converted over. What do
Well,
you
I mean, like when he like went rogue, you know, like I was just like, oh, okay, here's the twist, and
Okay, double
Yeah.
fun fact, and I was originally gonna. That wasn't also the original plan.
really,
Ah.
Yeah, he did that because you guys, or that was, yeah, no, that wasn't actually in my original outline after the first, or the first session when you guys were like, yeah, we're planning on doing a show, and I'm like, what if?
would we
No,
have still
but-
had to fight security robots?
Yes,
Oh, okay, cool.
there would have been a different thing.
Yeah.
But I played around it. Thank you guys for fucking going along with this because this has been crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's
no,
great.
dude, it's
That's good,
kick
yeah.
ass.
Yeah. I don't know if. Huh.
Oh, just I'm gonna give a bit of a little spoiler. After this, Finn's running his Turtle Adventure, and after that, Kieran's running his Fallout RPG, and after that, I'm gonna be running Paranoia.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, because I'm talking to David today, and it's like, oh, like yeah, I found this new RPG called Paranoia, and David just goes, holy fuck, I've